Hello guys, Casper here again with Burak from tradingchannels.uk. And this video, we have our monthly, well, sometimes 6 week, but monthly update on gold and silver miners. And we also just did, and this video will be released somewhere, around this video as well, platinum miners and platinum itself. It's a shorter video, but again, it is a tiny market, so there are not many miners to pick from. So yeah, Burak, personally, I think there has been a lot of decent and great setups in gold and silver miners recently. Obviously, this Friday here we had a big red day, but apart from that, I think it has been quite decent. So show the people what you have for us, Burak, and also
Okay.
where can people find you for the new guys?
Okay. Yeah, I'm Burak from London. It's tradingchannels.uk. You can find me on X at Trading Channels. So we had done since we had done the last video. In the last video there were too many miners and we couldn't finish them all in time. But which is why I'm going to go through some of them, not all of them. The ones that I find nice and interesting. So, for example, this aftermath silver and the green sideways channel after the red resistance breakout. The green one is broken. You can see many backtests on this, especially the red bull flag. And then we broke out of this red triangle and we are inside this purple uptrend. As long as this purple uptrend is holding, we still have more upside. Of course, it would be a dream to get to the golden top band. This year is Abra Silver, and right, it's this red resistance that was broken. I think we are inside this blue uptrend. The green internal resistance is there. We are trying to break that one. This one had failed, but it's trying. So the obvious target is the green top band to basically form this kind of a slow uptrend from basically the highs of 2021. And the geometry, you can see that golden, red, it's a breakout. And I don't think we're going to drop below that blue support, especially once the silver gets going. So Agnico Mines. So this was one of the best setups, actually.
Yeah.
The red sideways channel was broken out, and I send the signal to my members to buy this one long term. And the obvious target, minimum target, is the green. That's a potential resistance and the target, which is at 177. This sideways action, right? It is spectacular, and we are out of that range. And I'm just going to show you this one, right? This golden uptrend. The minimum target is that golden top band, but I think, of course, if it can break it to the upside, an ascending resistance broken to the upside would open a much larger, gains. Probably, of course, the green one, as I said, but then after that, I think there would be much more upside for this one
Can you go back, Burak,
because,
just quickly?
well, yeah.
Yeah, I think I have, again, just to give my view again, the red channel there to me is like a cup and handle play. So again, if you are to add that on top again, like you say, if we can break the golden and the green, I think we
Mm-hmm.
have roughly from 20 to like 90 something. So you're talking 400 and 50%,
Yeah,
from the breakout
yeah,
there. So
yes.
truly an amazing
Let
setup. So
yes. So I'm going to put this one here, the black one. Okay, that is probably in line with your scenario, like 400, even 800. That you know, because this is a such a big range and a long-term range
yeah, 20
this year
years.
from 2008. So, and we are out of it. So this looks very, very good for the long term. AG is first majestic and it has to get out of this red bull flag. Golden support. I thought maybe it's going to come down to the blue. Maybe it will. It may still do. And then after that, if that red bull flag breaks, then we basically get to the at least to the blue top band. Um, AGX is a very tiny one. I'm not going to do that. You can see here APM, we actually bought it right at the blue double support right there and the break of that green resistance.
Nice.
This here is a small potential bull flag. If we bounce off it here, then break that golden, then it can easily get to the previous highs and the level on in 2000, 2.4, somewhere there. APN, very small. AU, this here is a very interesting chart. So I'm going to show you a very big company, Anglo Gold Ashanti. And this red downtrend, this is from the highs of 1987. And the bounce off the green bottom band right there is, that it confirmed the green green uptrend. And the red downtrend, you can see beautiful tests on that red top band, red bottom band. I mean, as I said, I always say, I'm not making up any lines. The market has already these lines, and I'm merely highlighting them. I mean, a chart doesn't get any better than this. The red top band with 4 touches. The most recent one is this. You can see here. If we break it, which is going to be around 34.70, it will probably rocket. Maybe let's say 35. But there is always a danger. This is what worries me about this chart, that it would come down and break this green bottom band. So this stock has to break out of this gigantic downtrend as soon as possible. That is my point on this one. And of course, it worries me about gold as well. So if gold turns down quickly, then this could turn ugly very, very quickly. Aya, again, one of the best charts recently, right? That black broken resistance got back tested here, which is why we bought it. That golden resistance is broken. Well, at the moment, we are going sideways. Without breaking that green bottom band, it has to keep on pushing. So, yeah, it is a beautiful resistance, broken and back tested twice. So that looks very good and very good risk control. Clearly, anything below green bottom band would be invalidation of this trade. Golden downtrend on AZT, Aztec, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, right there. So that needs to be broken to the upside. Another penny stock, but the downtrend in logarithmic scale looks amazing. Baru looked like a breakout just recently, but you can see how thin trading it is. So I'm not going to be spending a lot of time on this. Big, okay, that's Hercules, golden resistance, broken, back tested here. It already broke that red and back tested it, that resistance, okay? The purple one, that diagonal one, is now getting tested. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 touches on that.
Nice.
And of course, that golden support is still holding. It needs to get to the green and blue, possibly pull back one more time, and then break out. I think that blue one, especially the blue and green, like they both will be tested at some point, but then we will see whether it breaks everything down or after a pullback, we break out. But the fact that the golden support is holding is a very positive sign. This here is B2 gold. Okay, so almost broke down that blue support, that faked it, that green one, that's kind of a double support. Obviously, it has to get to the red, maybe pull back and then break out. So that correction may end. CDE is Kerr mining, which reversed massively just this week. And the reason is this 50-year, is it 50? No, 1996. But the chart is from 1987, 1980s. But that red resistance, again, markets have memory. I mean, they follow these lines. Look at this beauty. That red resistance has to be cleared for for at least a run towards $21. We are at 5. But from the looks of it, if you look at it on the daily chart, we're not breaking out anytime soon. So this again kind of worries me about the mining sectors, because I was thinking maybe it is going to break out. The only chance maybe here is that it will form this blue bull flag right here. That could happen. Like if it touches here and bounces and breaks out, that red 30-year resistance, yeah, it's literally 30 years, may break as well. DRD is DRD gold, yeah. Blue, golden bull flag, green support, you can see, and the red downtrend. That red downtrend, if it breaks out, which is around $13, $14, that will be the end of the bear market for this stock. I'm going to do DSV, which broke out recently, right? This year is a beautiful breakout, which I shared with my members. That 1, 2, 3 touches on this. That is a beautiful breakout. We may come down for a back test, and that would be only another long entry. That is around 108, 110, and then rally. So this looks like a leading stock for me. Equity, that golden top band needs to break. The blue one was broken. The red, we can remove that one, but the golden top band needs to break. This is a sideways action, and this needs to be broken to the upside. EQX just recently, right? It cleared the green. It just cleared the golden after the blue, right? This blue bull flag was broken and back tested. And the obvious target is the purple top band, which is at 12. So the golden sideways channel, right, is broken now. Maybe you also say like this is a cup and handle. I don't know the cup and handle rules. I only do the lines, but many people would, I think, call it cup and handle or something. And I think that is now broken. And I think the purple top band is the target. It's a doubling from here. ERD, Ardenne resource. The green bull flag broken, the golden, right? 1, 2, 1, 2. Again, I'm not making up any lines. Look at this beauty. Broken, back tested right there. Then the red resistance. Again, I shared this with my members right at this back test at 52, and it got to 77. And I think the minimum target for this one would be that purple resistance. If that can be broken, then obviously new all-time highs. Franco Nevada is the most beautiful uptrend here from the lows of 2008, right? Red uptrend, and it has been going sideways, and it is now very close to this green major resistance break. The golden one was broken, and just now it has to break that green. So I'm going to put right there. Sorry. That one. I think we have double resistance right there now. Kinda. Right. Kinda double resistance. But that, yeah, the green one, I think if it breaks 210, 215, then it's going to break free. And the obvious target is going to be that red top band at 500 plus. This year is Fortuna Mining. I'm going to remove the blue because that has failed. Even the green resistance, you can see, was broken and failed just recently. But the golden support is holding. The purple uptrend couldn't keep it up. You can see it was broken and back tested. So this one is not really performing. Ultimately, I think because the blue downtrend was broken, as long as this golden support holds, there is still a possibility to get to that red top band, which is around $10. So I'm going to remove the purple just to make the setup very clear. That golden resistance has to hold for the rally to continue all the way to 10. Let's have a look at GDX. I think the whole world is watching this chart.
Yeah.
Maybe not my chart, but GDX is being watched. And this golden downtrend, spectacular again. 3 touches on the bottom, 1, 2 touches on the top. We need to break this one. That is the only way for miners to keep, to get out of this giant downtrend. That is the only way. That golden top band is at $45. Anything above 45 looks good. Anything below, there is still a possibility of breaking the blue bear flag, breaking down everything, even breaking down that green support. So again, this is just a warning, like the Anglo Ashanti. GDXJ, this here is the junior miners, the green bull flag broken. But this golden top band, this is an uptrend after the red, after the blue. That golden uptrend's top band has to be broken. Anything above $62 would look very positive. An ascending trend, an uptrend broken to the upside. Then, of course, you would target that green top band. But at the moment, no, there is no breakout at the moment. GGD, which is gold, the blue downtrend is still on. The green one was broken. The red, you can see beautiful sideways channel, obviously, and then the blue top band. Anything above 175 would be very positive to break out of the blue. And then anything above the red, which is around $2, that will be the end of it, the bear market. You can see the golden support held there. GGP, which is one of my favorites from London, this blue broken resistance zone, right? Major resistance zone was broken. We recently back tested it. It also tested that red support. It broke out of the red wedge. So this looks amazing, of course, but for a confirmation, it really has to push beyond that one. So I'm going to put it on golden color, right? It will probably get to the golden, maybe pull back, and then a break to the upside. That could become like a sideways channel. We have Barrick. Okay, the red downtrend was broken. This is 2020. The red downtrend broken, back tested. The golden sideways action, that needs breaking. And of course, the blue uptrend has formed. 1, 2, 1. When this happened, I turned extremely bullish on this. And of course, the red channel. Now we have to break the golden bull flag. And anything above 22 would be awesome. Of course, that purple line may turn into resistance, but I think the golden one may break. And if it does, our target is 45, somewhere there. This here is gold mining from Canada. Blue resistance needs to be broken without breaking the purple and red. So clear. But if they break, I think the black bottom band will be the next major support. But any time the break, if it can break the green, right? Look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4. But first, the blue one has to break. And we don't have that yet. And this here is GR Silver. It's this green sideways channel, or kind of a spin-off uptrend. Green bottom band. Clearly, if it breaks, that would be horrible. So we need to get to the green and break it to the upside. And the breakout of this red downtrend was also very, very positive. And this one is Guanajuato. That green resistance has to be broken. And then the red. That would be the only way for this one to start. Hecla mining, right? This is also something like Kerr,
Yeah, 50.
very long-term chart. Yeah. Again, 50 years. The golden resistance that needs breaking. And then, of course, that green one maybe turn into a bull flag and then breakout. That will be the only way to get to the red. So, but both Hecla and Kerr, they haven't broken out. This is I Am Gold, cool name. You can see here that green top band almost got broken. So first the golden, 1, 2, 3. It was like this also. Was broken, which made me turn very bullish on this one. Then the red, 1, 2, 3, broke backtest. Now the green sideways channel, that needs breaking. Almost broken last week, but so far it has failed. So we'll see. But at the moment, we don't have a breakout on this one. IGO, purple bull flag, needs breaking. The blue one, the golden one, they both were broken, but we need the purple to break. This is Kinross, one of the best. Again, very long-term chart. That blue resistance was broken. Then the golden one cleared, and then we broke out of the little bull flag. But before that, the green uptrend was broken to the upside. That was the first signal that Kinross was coming back to life. And the red, of course, the red uptrend too. 2 touches on both sides, which makes the top band as the ultimate target around $20. We are at $10, $11 right now. KTN, not my favorite. I'm going to skip this one. Leo. We bought Leo at the golden and green. Sorry, not green, but golden. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the red bottom band. That was 25 cents where we bought it. It got to the green top band. And I'm hoping that we're going to break that green top band and ultimately the golden downtrend. Right? It's a very beautiful downtrend, very good definition. This is the high of 2020. And this could become a major low if we break the green and golden. And 25 cents, the target is $3. So not too bad if it works out. But, you know, when we bought it here at 25, my stop was at 23. So that was really very little for the upside. Good risk control. MGG, Minorum Gold, green bull flag means breaking, and the red. If we break 30 cents, that will be out in the clear to get to basically that golden top band. NEM, Newmont, one of the big guys. The blue bottom band, right, blue top band. This is the confirmation bounce. We got to the green, almost broke it, came down. Green internal support held. So the green top band needs breaking, at least to get to the red line, and then ultimately that blue top band. But we need to see the breaks. We need to see the break out of this giant bull flag, right?
Could you do
this
MKO,
year,
bro?
MK.
MKO, yeah. I think that's one of
Oh
my
yes, you
absolute
remember this
favorite.
one.
Yeah, it's the best of the best.
Yeah, this was in our previous video
Yeah,
before the breakout,
yeah.
right? So that red support, golden bull flag, or the downtrend was broken. The red resistance broken and back tested. The blue one was broken, but then finally, of course, this red major resistance is also cleared. So to me, the fact that it is above all of these looks super, super good. And minimum target is this year. Oops, sorry. Right. Okay, so I'm going to put that one in blue so that you can see what I mean. That red uptrend, 2 touches on both sides, actually quite a few touches on the bottom band right there. This is the low of 2015, right? And the obvious target is $9, somewhere around that red top band. We are at $4. So again, I issued this as a buy signal to my members at the breakout.
Yeah, same.
This year is Nova Gold, which is one of the losers. Not happy with this one because I thought we would be already at this red major resistance to breakout, but it's not showing any strength whatsoever. So it's not really looking good, especially this little purple bull flag broke down. I was hoping we break up, take out this golden resistance, 3 touches. I would have loved to see the break of that golden one. Actually, I would have bought it if if we could do that. I would have bought it, and I would have added to that position at the break of that red resistance, but it's not doing it. So everything is price action dependent with my method. I don't do nothing without the price action. OCG, very well-defined resistance right there. This is from the highs of 2007, 1, 2, 3, 4 touches. And there's also this red one, right? It hasn't broken yet. 1, 2, 3 touches on the red. That golden one has already 4 touches, which explains why we reversed recently. Clearly, that green bottom band has to hold, or it shouldn't be touched because it's going to be the 4th. So without breaking the green, it needs to break the golden and red. Anything above 35 cents would be awesome. That would trigger a buy signal for my money to get to at least to that green top band. RDS, one of the good ones.
Yeah.
I'm long this one. The golden resistance, the red sideways channel. You can see here, it even got back tested. You can see, again, I'm not making any lines, 2 touches on both sides. Broken, got to the red major resistance there, right? And came down to form the green bull flag. And I bought it right here. And once we bounced, I said, okay, this is now out in the clear because that red resistance, that major 3-touch resistance is broken. Minimum target is the blue top band, which is around 58. So some of the miners are outperforming. Some of them are, very stagnant, very lethargic. And I'm going to put also this one, which is, should we put purple, which makes that blue plus purple as the next target. You can see here, right? That would be around, 56. And even there's a date for it, around 21st of April. It would be, of course, miraculous to get to there on that date, but that's what it's saying.
Actually, one note to RDS. I did, I think, a few days ago, a lot of ratio charts between different silver miners and gold miners, and RDS was one of the best performing. It always were better, compared to a ton of stocks. So it is one of the best, actually.
Yeah.
So
Redison.
Yeah,
Okay.
Radisson. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the good horse I bet on. It doesn't happen all the time. So, but yeah, this time it worked for my money. This is Santa Cruz.
Oh, nice.
Green 1, 2, 3. Red resistance is holding, but if it breaks, I think the green one will be broken too, and then we will break out of this massive consolidation. But of course, it may break down too. So again, I'm not saying it will break up or break down. When it does, you do something. I'm not doing any prophecies here. It may also break down. You may want to short it if you're into short trades. But I think if we see some more strength from miners, especially like silver, this is a silver miner. If silver gets going, I think that green major resistance, this is the high of 2016. You can see so many touches on this one. Anything above 60 cents, 58, 60 cents would be a break. Excuse me. SIL, this here is the silver miners, and this here is a very critical chart. 1, 2, 3, I can count 4, 5. So 5 touches on this gigantic resistance from the highs of 2011. This needs breaking. That is the only way for silver miners to really get going. Until then, we have no hope. And the level for that would be $42. So you can mark that one as the breakout level. And on the junior silver miners, again green, and this needs breaking together with the golden. And the level would be around $17, maybe 18 to be sure. But that would be very, very bullish if it does that. And the minimum target would be that golden top band. That would be the minimum target all the way to around $32. Yeah. Silver, SLVR, Silver Tiger, just recently. So this has been on my watch. Actually, we bought it at this black bull flags back test because the red resistance was broken and deep back tested. We have the golden support, golden internal, and golden top band. Wishful thinking here is that because this green bull flag is broken and back tested, this is going to rip through that golden internal. We get to the purple and we smash that too. Wishful thinking. But yeah, I'm long on this one. And I can't take a loss because the buying point was here already. So, and this here is like a dream because the giant bull flag is broken. SSL, Sandstorm. So again, very textbook channel. Okay, a textbook chart. Blue support, red resistance was broken. We got to the golden top band, right? 1, 2, 3. This is a nice breakout, but this backtest is not nice, I must admit. This is too deep. But I think there was some news action here. It's not available, but there was some news action here which caused this spike down. So what needs to happen here is that it gets to the golden, it has to bounce here, get to the purple and break out. So I think we don't have time for the rest of it, but yeah,
I think
this is,
yeah.
Vista is the last one, that red resistance. Again, like Hecla or Kerr mining, this is a long term and this needs breaking. That red giant resistance, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 touches. So this is from the highs of 1987. So a really big one. And of course, it also has this blue perfect wedge. So if it breaks the red, it will break the blue as well. Then we can see some serious upside. That we'll see.